Well, good morning, everybody. Ohayo gozaimasu. Genki desu ka? How are you? And that will conclude my Japanese remarks for today. Very, very excited to have you here today with us. It's going to be an exciting morning. It's going to be an exciting day. We are on an important tour, as I'm sure you know, and we have an important message. And our goal today is to bring you that message. It's a very important part of what we're going to do with you today. And we hope that this message is a message of the future, and we hope that this message will bring you an enlightenment in terms of where the entire IT community is going to. So I want to thank you very much for being here today and being part of this program with us. The multi-tenancy model. The very simple idea, as in an apartment building or an office building where there's multiple tenants that share a building, that share the facilities of a building, that share the capabilities of a building. We also have one system. We only have one piece of software. We have only one logical piece of hardware. And everyone shares it. It's much more economical. It's also much more ecological. It's much more green. Everyone is sharing. This is very important in today's world. But it also gives us faster vendor innovation, greater economies of scale and scalability. And of course, it gives us automatic upgrades. And it lets us focus on critical technical aspects like security, so that our customers can focus what's important to them, which is innovation and creating business value. And of course, we not only have this new technical model, a new technology model, this multi-tenant model, but we also have the subscription model. We don't ask you to pay for it all up front. We don't ask you to buy for all the computers up front and buy all the software up front and take on all the risk. No. We ask you to subscribe and only pay over time as it works for you. So we think that's a very important model. It's a model of shared risk, a partnership between the vendor and the customer. Isn't this important? Isn't this truly the way it should be, rather than the traditional relationship between the customer and the vendor, where the vendor sells the product, but then the customer takes on all the risk? And whether the customer is successful or not, it's really not up to the vendor at that point. This is a marriage. This is a commitment between us and you. That is our model. So this multi-tenant model is a powerful model. You know, technology continues to evolve to these shared services. Of course, when they built this beautiful hotel here, they did not put in their own power plant. No. They did not put in their own well for their water. No. And they also soon will not put in their own data center. They will not put in their own business applications. They will not put in their own hardware. They will use shared facilities. This is the utility model. And this utility model is a better model because it's a lower cost model. And it's a more democratic model. And it's a model that can reach all people, all customers, small customers, medium customers, or even the largest customers. Very, very exciting. Now, as I said, of course, it's an ecological model. It's a model that's better for the environment. But that's because it's about sharing. Sharing is a great way to make the environment better. And we have the ability to take the waste out of our industry through this new model. In servers, in storage, in labor. We waste between 65 to 80% of what we buy because we cannot share it efficiently between all of us. so that everyone in this room, all the customers that are here, all the critical customers, whether it is Canon or Mizuho or Japan Post or whoever is in this room, all the customers can share. Multi-tenancy also delivers performance at scale. So we're able to focus on whether it's your company or your division, your customizations, your sharing model. We can deliver the speed and the scale and the sub-second response time of the screens right here in Japan through this model. So you still can have speed regardless of size, whether you're the largest in the world or the smallest. It doesn't matter. Because of the power of the multi-tenant model makes it possible. And the multi-tenant model also means scalability and performance. You can see here how Salesforce has grown in terms of the number of transactions that it delivers. More than 10 billion transactions a quarter. Actually, this month we'll probably deliver 4 or 5 billion transactions. But yet, even though we have scaled and we deliver more transactions than ever before to our customers, we do it faster than ever before also. Faster than ever before, because we're able to tune, and because we're working on one computer, one logical computer, one piece of software, and tuning and focusing on that. Very exciting. And this multi-tenant model also means that regardless of your user interface, regardless of your implementation, regardless of how you have created the system, and so forth and so on, you're able to customize and build the application, but not worry about upgrades. How many times have you built a piece of software, deployed it through your whole company, or to all of your customers, or to all of your divisions, and then a new upgrade comes out, or a bug has to be fixed, or something happens, and the expense and the cost and the labor of having to go around and to fix every system and every implementation and every customer site, it's terrible, it's difficult, and it's not efficient. And instead of focusing on the business value, and instead of focusing on the critical aspects of the application, the user interface, the logic, the database, we're out upgrading and updating. The multi-tenant model blows that apart. It changes that by giving us a single code base and a shared infrastructure. This is the power to customize and build any app. But because we store the technology at the meta layer, so we're able to know what our customers are doing at that meta layer, as we upgrade our technology over time, the customer doesn't have to worry about the customizations changing or breaking integration code. We just upgraded all of our customers worldwide to our summer release. We didn't break any customizations or links. And yet we were able to deliver hundreds of new features because of the power of the multi-tenant model. And this multi-tenant model also lets us listen and pay attention to what our customers are doing. We're watching. Are they using this feature? Are they using that feature? How do they like this new capability? And it lets us listen and then react to them. This is a new idea, reactive innovation. So we're reacting to you as you make changes to the system. As you use the system, we want to know, do you like it? Do you not like it? Why are they not using that feature? Did we not make it correctly? And it doesn't happen in a period of years. It happens instantaneously. It happens immediately. This is this incredible reactive innovation cycle, and we've now delivered 26 major releases in 9 years. So if a customer says they want new technology, they want an enhancement, they want it to run on a new mobile handset, whatever it is, we're able to rapidly deploy that. And because we focus now for over 9 years on the subscription model, and because we focused on this new multi-tenant model, we have changed the industry. We're creating a SaaS industry. And this SaaS industry, of course, Gartner says we are the leader of this industry. But every major publication in the world has cited us for our innovation. And innovation is what this industry needs more of. We need to innovate. We need to constantly improve. And we need to move our industry forward in big leaps, past the old client-server model and into the new network architectures.